everyone and welcome to Claire's English class. Today we're going to continue talking about the verb to be in the negative form of the simple present tense. Keep watching. Last lesson we looked at the verb to be affirmative form. Today we're going to explore the negative form. As a reminder, the verb to be in the simple present tense does not follow a pattern and must be learned by heart, often referred to as an irregular verb. It can be used as the main verb in a sentence. For example, I am from Japan. I am from Japan. It can also be used as an auxiliary verb, thus forming other tenses. For example, he is watching the birds. He is watching the birds. The verb to be can also be used to form a passive structure or passive voice, like in the sentence, the cupcakes are baked. The cupcakes are baked. In the negative form, the verb to be has the following structure: the subject plus the verb to be plus not plus the rest of the sentence. For example, I am not from Japan. I am not from Japan. He is not watching the birds. He is not watching the birds. The cupcakes are not baked. The cupcakes are not baked. Let's look at the verb to be in the negative form of the simple present tense. I am not. You are not. He is not. She is not. It is not. We are not. You are not. They are not. Contractions or short forms do exist in informal spoken and written English. Let's look at them now. Listen carefully as the pronunciation changes. I am not becomes I'm not. You are not becomes you aren't. He is not becomes he isn't. She is not becomes she isn't. It is not becomes it isn't. We are not becomes we aren't. You are not becomes you aren't. They are not becomes they aren't. As you can see, The verb and not are joined together with an apostrophe replacing the missing letter, which is the O in not. The only exception is am not, which cannot be contracted. Therefore, the contraction for the affirmative form may be used. Here are some more examples of the verb to be negative form as the main verb in a sentence. I am not a fast runner. I'm not a fast runner. You are not last in the race. You aren't last in the race. He is not our teacher. He isn't our teacher. Susan is not the tallest in the class. Susan isn't the tallest in the class. The apple is not ripe. The apple isn't ripe. We are not in the same class. We aren't in the same class. You are not very close. You aren't very close. They are not carrots. They aren't carrots. Good job, everyone. I hope that this video has been helpful. Keep an eye out for the last video in this sequence, which explores the verb to be interrogative form of the simple present tense. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.